Alright, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're at in the world. I'm your host, Mooney, and welcome back to More Than PG's Gaming. So, good morning to everybody, at least in my side of the world. Uh, I, I, I'm bad at this. Setting things up a little bit, still a little bit behind. So, we have a few things on the agenda for today. Not a whole lot, though. Like, the big thing that we're going to work on are commissions, expeditions, and some world bosses. Or not world bosses, weekly bosses. Because we keep on putting them off. So we have a few. We have one way up here, one here, and then hopefully I'm not blind for the last one that is not in Leeway Harbor. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, so we have a lot of choices. I'm gonna go to this one because it's in a weird spot. I think it's a balloon escort mission. Okay, I don't see where that last one went. Might as well grab those while I'm here. Seem to be around the corner somewhere around here. Don't care. Just grabbing a few items here and there while I wrap around this corner. Man, I hate this place. It's like, it's right over there, and I'm just like, okay, game. I don't know what commission it is, way the hell up here. 'Cause it's pretty far up here. Oh, I know what this commission is. I'm an idiot. I took the wrong path to get up here. Yeah, I don't know why I took the roundabout way to get over here. That's weird. Also, my resin is full. I believe this is the way I'm supposed to go. Yep. Okay. At first I was like, am I going the right way? Fortunately, I'm gonna have little bit of a hard time with this one today. Mainly because it's a cryo abyss mage, so I'm gonna have to use a little bit of creativity here. Perfect. Okay. I had to use a little bit of creativity for the flame there because I know there was a cryo abyss mage and I knew I didn't really have a way to break it. So I had to use the fire that was already there. Go figure. Ingenuity. Kind of reminds me of all those memes, like guy touching his forehead and being like, ah, they don't know, haha. Wait for it. Wait for it. Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. That hurt not at all. Okay, I didn't take any damage whatsoever for that. That was weird. All right. Next, the medicine. We're doing okay so far. All right, time to turn these in. I mean, thought did occur to me that I should probably go back to my teapot today. Okay, so we're done with those. Next step, starting the weeklies. I always start off with the Firma. I cannot talk. Ephemeria, right? I think I said that right. Maybe I don't know. It's hard to say. Time, yeah. And before I go in, might as well put on my food buff because, oh my god, food buff. Oh my god, I cannot do stuff right. I don't necessarily need it, it's just there in case. God damn. Alright. It's me versus her. Damn it, hold still. You too? Man. Well, that takes away my entire bar. Ah, I know I was gonna be able to dodge all those. It's just unlikely. Okay, she should be falling out of her mode soon. Oh boy. Another week. Yeah, that's really hard to dodge that last one. Yeah, euthymia. Alright, so there's that. Didn't really need these. Whoa. You'd be surprised how often I get items that I'm just like, oh yay. The I think it's like 90% of the artifacts I get are HP or defense main stat, regardless of set. The only exception is obviously going to be the feathers and the uh, flowers or plumes and flowers. I think they are. Yeah, which are always set to a certain set. I didn't have to use my items at all. Now, Senura's a little bit different because she has damage that just bypasses shields entirely. top it off. Alright, that's two. We got a Dream Solvent, which is good. And then off we go to Azdaha, I believe. And for Azdaha, we're going to probably use something a little bit different. Depending on what he's weak against is always our choices. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. No, 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 no. Damn it. Cancel. Cancel matching. Cancel matching. I did not mean to do that. I went to go. Okay. No. Cancel matching. God damn it. Cancel matching. Jeesh. Man, sorry. Got this by myself. Gee. So matching is always kind of weird. And I didn't mean to actually do matching. Coward. His animations take way, way too long for this. Can't see what I'm doing. No, you really? I went to go switch characters and it wouldn't let me. God damn it. So yeah, she died. Gained a little bit of health there. Not enough. No. Really? I'm full on artifacts. You know what that means? Time to feed some. Okay, that should do. Um, Basically, I'm creating feeder artifacts. I know I lose like 9 or 10% of my crap when I do this, but this fills up a lot of space really quickly. This is a short-term fix. Okay, that should do it. Alright, I should have plenty of room now. Alright. Unfortunately, no billets, no other dream solvents. I got one. That was okay. Switch this back to Raiden. Okay. So to reach what I need to spend, because I spent 70. Let me double check something. I think I should have what, 4 condensed resin, so I can make one, and then I'll have 30 left over, which means I have to spend a minimum of 20 extra somewhere. which I could do. This should be easy. Then I just need to spend 20 somewhere, which there's a lot of places to spend 20 really quickly. Just find a ley line and hit it up. Let's hit this experience ley line real quick, and I'll just open it. Don't care, Lynn. And then use original resin. Okay, so that's 150. Wait for this to cool off so I can collect my reward for defeating such enemies. But don't you know the real reward are the friends we made along the way, or lost, whichever. Alright, so I'm done with that. I'm gonna go run into my teapot real quick. I know, like, I neglect my teapot on a regular basis, but this is my way of going in, checking on my plants, as well as whatever else I have in here. The first things first, can I do anything? Nope, still undergoing maintenance. Okay, great. Alright, next up, plants. Alright, and back I go. So I'm just doing my planting stuff, and then sometime later today, well, not in stream, I'm gonna do some farming for materials for upgrades. And then, yep. Alright, deal with this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shinyan's up to max. Don't even have to have her in my party. I want to put Chung Yun in here, but I can't do that yet. Okay, I think that's everything I have to do in here. So let's take a quick look, see where we ended up. Got all those. What do we have left for the week? Domains, which we'll be doing tomorrow and Sunday. That's not available until later on, so tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and claim this stuff. We're at 48. Eh, I don't know. We might be able to make it to 50 before the weekend is up, but I doubt it. I think we're going to be short just a little bit. That's fine. And I have no idea what this is. Uh, when I actually get around to it, it's not even going to matter. So, check the mail. Oh, there's a web event. Screw you people. And a survey? Come on. Okay, so the survey's here, and then the web event, Gentle Breeze. I'll take a look at that later. I'm not going to do that right now. So, let's go ahead and get out of the teapot. And we're going to be ending it here fairly soon. Oh, I have messages. Yeah, you might be the only one here, man. Uh, it's a bummer. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't. It depends on what content I'm streaming. Sometimes I get an active bunch, and you also caught me at the tail end. I generally only stream for a little while each day, unless it's like Saturday, in which case I'll do like all of my events. Um, which last week I did all of the hues of the Violent Garden in one sitting uh, on Saturday. So yeah, it took a long time. However, Vibro Crystal Research, I will be, I think, starting tomorrow, and we'll see how well that goes. I might have to end up like postponing the playing of it depending on how it's structured. If it's one of those unlock over time quest, I think it will be more of a problem. So which means I'll have to wait even longer. So it might be delayed until the following Saturday. Um, then did that, and I need to make times for yeah. I just need to make time for this Spiral Abyss. I've not done it this cycle yet. I want to, but depending on the event tomorrow, I might be able to squeeze in a little bit of time on this. So, which will be fine. The last time I did the Spiral Abyss, I did get all the way down to the end of it. So I didn't 36 star it, but it works. Yeah, that's fine. You're more than welcome. I usually stream fairly early in the morning, and I think that's one of the major drawbacks of streaming at this hour is not a whole lot of creators are like really like making stuff, especially in English speaking countries. Mainly because, well, it's morning, it's a weekday, people are probably out doing work at this time or sleeping, whichever, uh, because they know that most traffic to their channels is probably going to be in the evening after people are off work and the like. So, yeah. So, real quick question to my one viewer, G Nathan, is it or is it Nathan's? Um, so do you play Genshin? And if so, what adventure rank are you currently? Give that a second. Don't know what this does. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have, as I would like to call it, the long haul to get up to AR whatever that everybody says you need to be. I think it's like 45. Though I know from experience, I know players who start and then they just do content, like they do Mondstadt, Leeway, they get to Inazuma, and they make it to AR50 without even trying. So it is kind of ridiculous, but it it takes me uh, literal months to go from one AR to the next because of the big gap. Like if you look where my adventure rank is, I'm 59, and it's like, oh yeah, you have 71,000 out of 340,000. For each commission you do, you get like 250. And for every, I think it's like for every 10 resin that you spend, you get like, I'm trying to remember how much you get. I think it's like 50 uh, adventure rank experience. So it's not terrible, which means you get like a few hundred a day. But it's a long, long one. And I hope you're enjoying the game. Don't get too discouraged that you think it's unreachable. Uh, Literally, like I said, I know people who started after Inazuma dropped, uh, and I'm talking like about a month after Inazuma dropped, uh, when the first Raiden banner was up, and they are AR I think 55. So if you're really just doing it, you can, and that was them not even opening all the treasure chests without them doing all the world quest. It was just them playing. And so it's not hard to see that it is an uphill battle. And honestly, if you're in for the long haul, go for it. If you need to take a break, take a break. Me myself, I play in the morning, like I said, and I generally don't play too incredibly long. I think I average about 30 to 60 minutes a day. Uh, and then on Saturdays I do longer. I used to do really long on Sundays, but I think I have other things going on Sundays coming up, so uh, I'll still stream like in the morning if I can, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to stream Genshin. Um, on that note, I might be streaming something else starting on Sundays, but we'll see. We will have to see. Things have been getting in the way of that for like the last 3 weeks, so wish me luck. Hopefully, we'll be able to get what we wanted to get streamed. And if you're interested in it, it's a Pathfinder campaign. So we should be streaming on here. But yep, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Hopefully, you enjoyed what you saw. And if you want to come back and chat, you're more than welcome. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day.